it brought me to the book of Luke and the book of Matthew. And it reads, "And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth the stress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the cloud with power and great glory." Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. And it also brought me to the book of Matthew once more, when he talks about the measure of talents that were given to certain individuals. This is the third dream or vision that I've had about being taken somewhere in a ride. And one particular time, the Ancient of Days himself was the bus driver. And it comes to this conclusion here. A busload of people are about to be judged based on their talents. There are going to be signs in the sun and in the moon, like it states. That means literal. I've asked Yeshaya that himself, and he said one time he saw a woman in the moon, and I have seen him in the moon, and also that the stars are going to fall, and this is why I saw the star fall, and also that this is why I saw the moon partially darken during this time. Now, that city was none other than Chicago, and the Messiah is about to judge Chicago, even though there's a specific judge there, but the judge is Yeshua Christ himself, the right hand of the Most High. He's about to judge this place, with Chicago being the first to fall, based on talents. You see that? So that's just the end of it. He has raised up his hands for judgment, and it's time for judgment to take place, starting with Chicago. Now, you have to understand that the Most High is omniscient. Prophecy is not what a lot of people think it is. Things can change. You can see one thing and it could mean another. So this is what's happening. The judgment on the daughter of Babylon. My land, Ozareth, Shia Christ is about to judge, starting with Chicago being the first to fall, based on talents. 144 angels will bomb this place, for the time is at hand. So, with that being said, those who have an ear, let them hear what the Spirit is saying. Chicago will be the first to fall. Jamestown, Virginia, the last standing. For as lightning cometh out of the east into the west, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. And his trial, you see that? His trial is also going to appear. See that? In the sky for all to see. And I requested that it will be his trial, that everybody will see who they put on trial. And that is a sign for all to see. And as always, watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that should come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. And for those who refuse to take part in the tree of life and fly as doves to the windows and drink from the fountains of living water, let them be unjust still. And the bride say, come, and the Spirit say, come, and the wife say, come. Yeshua come, thy kingdom come. Amen.